Alright guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video. Hit that like button down below if you're excited to get the new X-Force style for Deadpool. And today I'm going to be helping you out with that. How to get the Deadpool shorts and also how to salute Deadpool's pants. We'll be going over the locations of those. And on top of that, covering some map changes that have to do with all of this X-Force stuff. You definitely do not want to miss that. That's a ton of fun as well. So be sure to watch this video all the way through. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed today's video and you want to be kept in the know with Fortnite challenges, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And on top of that, if you want to help support the channel, be sure to use code TheLlamaSir in the item shop. As an epic partner, it helps support the channel and I appreciate it a ton. But without further ado here, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, but hopping into game here, let's take a look at how to get these challenges done for Deadpool so you can unlock the brand new X-Force style. So yeah guys, first of all, as you know, it's generally a good reminder to go into here and make sure that you have as many of the challenges complete that you can. Also interesting that there's only a little bit of water. We actually know that the water is going to get all the way up to the top probably by next week, so maybe that's another thing signifying that there's going to be a week 10 as well. Now scrolling down here, I would recommend getting all of these challenges done because sometimes they don't work unless you have all of the challenges done. But as you can see here, week 9, and then week 9 will look just like this for you, where you've got the first one, find Deadpool's shorts. I'll show you how to do that here in just a second, and then salute Deadpool's pants. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the first challenge. But as you guys may or may not know, these can be found more than likely inside of the Battle Pass lobby. The first challenge in the Deadpool challenges is generally found somewhere within here, and we don't know exactly where it's going to show up quite yet, but I would assume either in Maya's room. We haven't had an item in there in a while. I believe last week's item was in Sky's room, correct? So it's not going to be in there most likely. And honestly, I would expect it to be inside of Midas's room somewhere. And again, look around like in the background and stuff. You can even use, like, if you're on controller, press left, right, up, things like that until you just scroll on over to it. That makes it super simple. But I would expect it to be in Midas's room. But if it's not there, simply check the other rooms as well. But it will be somewhere in the Battle Pass lobby. It could even be like under the table. So yeah, that makes it very easy. Should be able to find that with no problem whatsoever. But the next challenge is a little bit more tough. Now this one is to salute Deadpool's pants. Now for this, simply hop into Team Rumble. That makes it very, very easy. You should be able to get it done in Team Rumble. There's 2 locations I'm pretty sure you can go for this, but we're just going to hop into Battle Lab just as an example. It doesn't work in Battle Lab, but it makes it easier to show you. So dropping on down here, I'm pretty sure there's actually 2 locations that you can go for these. Now the first of which is probably going to be busier, so you might want to check out the second one, but yeah, the first location is over at Deadpool's yacht. So up here towards the top right of the map. I'm sure you guys know where that is, but all you want to do is simply glide on down there, and the specific spot we're going to is the very front of the boat. And also Team Rumble is great for this because then you don't have to worry about henchmen. But yeah, going on over here and gliding on down, as you can see at the very front of the boat are Deadpool's pants, and these should more than likely work for the challenge. As you can see, yeah, it's Deadpool's pants flying around. It's pretty interesting. So for this, you'll likely just have to go up to it and hold your use key. Like for me, it's going to be X on Xbox. As you can see, you can't break it either, so it will be for the challenge specifically. And what happens if you break this right here? Okay, wait, it does break, so that may actually be breakable, but the thing itself isn't breakable. Either way, though, if that does get broken, there's another spot you can go that I'm pretty sure should work, considering that it uses, like, the same exact thing, and that is over on the other side of the map at Mount K. So if you don't know where Mount K is, as we're driving over there, it is this one right here. I'm pretty sure that's where it can be found. Now in Team Rumble, I'm pretty sure the choppers don't spawn, so you're probably just going to have to glide over here, or again, start your match going over here first. But as you can see, here is Mount K, so we're going to want to go to the top of it up here. In the distance, it's starting to show up, but let's get a little bit closer, and then we'll get out of the helicopter right about here. Okay, slow down a little bit. There we go. That should be perfect. As you can see, there is another set of Deadpool's pants right up here, and this one cannot be broken at all. So this one's probably the safer bet. I'm pretty sure it should count. I'm not sure why it wouldn't. I mean, it's a pair of Deadpool's pants, but I can double check that. I'll let you guys know down below in the pinned comment, and I'll also update you there if there's any changes at all with this challenge. If they update it, whatever, I'll let you guys know down there. Alright guys, but let's go ahead and hop back into game here because I wanted to take a look at some map changes and see if they have anything to do with Deadpool right here. Because as you guys know, we just showed that Deadpool had his pants all the way over on Mount K, so it's entirely possible that he could have something to do with the new location at the Shark, which if you didn't know about is crazy. So let's go ahead and hop into a game here. We can just do solo with custom matchmaking to make it a bit easier to get around and check everything out. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, there is a brand new location again at the Shark. It's turned into like a jail sort of thing, but why exactly did it turn into that? So we're gonna go over there and investigate, see if we can find any clues. There's definitely some interesting stuff, and I think it could also have to do with the X-Force skins that are going to be coming soon, alongside the X-Force Deadpool stuff and all of that, which again, if you missed my video, be sure to check it out. I explain all of the new leaked X-Force skins and stuff like that. X-Force is Marvel, so it would make sense that they're going to add something to the map. But yeah, going on down here, you can already see how much has changed with the Shark. It's changed up like entirely, which is crazy. As you can see, yeah, you've got like the basketball court on the outside. The whole main building is completely changed up, and we should probably run into some henchmen as well, which is a little bit of a problem going into solo, but that's all right. Makes it a little bit more fun too. Like, let's grab this right here and then just boom. Now also, I gotta get used to like where Sky spawns. I know one of the spawns is right here, and then all you need to do is just grab her items, and there you go. You already got the Scar and the Grappler right like that. Okay, but let's take out this guy and get into looking around at everything that has changed. And I actually want to start off with this area over here, which I do know is super interesting. And like right here, you can tell even more that this is specifically a jail. You've got this big fence keeping all of the prisoners inside. It's a big exercise area. For some reason, there's a 67 on a shirt on all of those. I don't know why. Either way though, we want to go over here, which this thing isn't on the map, which I find very interesting. There's an island over here, and once you go to the building on the island, you can simply go inside of it, and you will be able to find a single cell, which is like a high security cell. I mean, you've got these crazy bars on it. I mean, you do have this open area right here, but I'm assuming they would use like a force field or something along those lines, and there's one single bed inside of it. So who's the person being kept inside this cell? Is it Deadpool? Is it the X-Force version of Deadpool? That could make a lot of sense. Or is it one of the other X-Force skins that is going to be released in the item shop super soon? Like, that's the most likely thing, I think. You've also got all of these cameras. I mean, 4 cameras just keeping this area in check. It is very peculiar, that's for sure. And then if you go out here, you can see that, you know, you're just on an island. You got a beach chair right here with a chest. You've also got this porta potty. I think it's a secret passage, right? Let's go inside of there. All right, yeah, it is a secret passage, and this will take us out. Oh, inside of the Shark. That's actually pretty cool. So there you go. You can use that to get back inside of the mouth of the Shark. Pretty nice. But yeah, if we keep on looking through here, let's investigate a bit more, see if we can find any other clues. Clearly, this is Ghost as of right now. I know a lot of things on the map, a lot of locations are changing over to Shadow, so that'll maybe get updated soon as well. But going through some of these rooms, all you've got are like some computers. Nothing too crazy right here. Let's go up to the next floor. What is this? Just an elevator shaft? All right, that's actually an interesting way to get in between the floors. But then what about, okay, yeah, we got the vault right over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually a little bit bad. Almost got eliminated. We're all right though. Now, is there anything interesting in the vault? Okay, not really. Not really at all. Kind of very similar to the agency vault in the design, so that's interesting. But all right, so nothing too crazy to do with the vault. What about inside of these other rooms? Anything peculiar? You got a laundry room right there. Got some showers. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and take out this guy up here. And then it looks like we've got some jail cells right here. So if we go inside of here, all right, you can see that, yeah, prisoners have definitely been kept in here for quite a long time. That's like at least a few months. And then what about the next one right here? Well, okay, wait a second. Look at this. Somebody broke out of this jail cell. I wonder who was being kept inside of here that they broke out of it. I mean, that's a pretty big hole too. If you remember, there's that one guy. What was he called? But he was one of the new X-Force skins. He could definitely break this hole in the wall. That's for sure. And then there's also this right here. It's a full calendar with different things marked on it. Like you've got the 9th marked right there. You've got pizza on the 24th, and then an X and a big circle on the 31st. All right, that's very interesting. What could all of that mean? Dang, we'll have to come back to that. We got a quick look for like some other stuff here because the storm is on us. That's unfortunate, but if we go below here, let's go ahead and grab that med kit. Anything else in any of these? All right, they're pretty similar. Let's go ahead and use the med kit just to be on the safe side. But yeah, all of these seem to be pretty much similar with, you know, similar markings on the walls. Nothing too crazy. This is like a reading area. And then you got like a storage room back there. What about on this this floor up here. More cells with nothing too different about them, it looks like. You've got, is this a cafeteria right here? Yep, a cafeteria. An outdoors area looking over the basketball court, which is down there. And then what about on the top floor up in this area? Nothing. Just a big room with a bunch of bunk beds in it. Not exactly sure what that would be for. And there's also some rooms on the very top. All right, here you've got like an office area, or I guess that isn't a room. That's just a high ceiling. And then up here is just, you know, like more storage. And then a little vent going into that room right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all of the stuff in this brand new shark area. It's very interesting that they changed it up, but my guess is that it definitely has something to do with X-Force. Like they're keeping them in here or something. What do you guys think too? Leave your comments down below. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. All right, but anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos, such as my Midas challenges guide for all of that stuff. But again, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.